We're group one.
We're group one, guys. We're group one, and we're anti-globalization.
Okay, I talked to you earlier today.
No, you didn't.
You didn't talk to me.
No, not you. I talked to you earlier today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're group two, and we have a big globalization project tomorrow.
Are we for it or are we against it?
Oh, come on now. You know we're for it.
Oh man, that's gonna be like so easy. We're just gonna have to talk about how it increases efficiency and wealth.
Generates labor, market flexibility.
And create jobs and institutions and advances to become economists.
Sounds good, guys. Everyone go home, do their research, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Cool. Oh, this seems interesting. Okay, well, this looks like a story from some girl. Oh, it says, this is a story about Sojong Kim. She is a developed country citizen and who just came out of college. She also works at X Corp. It's a company that has plans to expand worldwide and gain more power. It has lots of ambitions, as well as Sojong. But then one day, her boss comes into her office and tells her bad news. He says that they have to reduce costs, and in order to do that, they're going to have to lower her pay in order to be financially sustainable, to go across seas, and also to pay the C-level executives. She is so frustrated and she gets angry, but at the end she understands because globalization is a major concern for her, and she believes that it is good for the majority. So Sojong decides to keep up the good work. Some days later, they give her another bad news. The same boss comes into her office and he tells her this time that she has to go to a developing country where they're going to, or else she'll wind up without a job, because they need to reduce more of their costs in order to pay some of the more skilled staff that have a master's degree and just came out of Ivy League schools and are from all over the country, all over the world. They say they're very sorry and so regretful because they will miss her. So she thinks it might not be a too bad idea. And besides, she's not getting younger every year, even though she's so young. And the regrets are coming in to replace the older ones. So Sojong decides to go to a developing country. I was just really interested and to call up this guy.
She was forced to work in mines, thousands of meters below the Earth's surface. She had to work 16-hour days. And there was no minimum wage there, so she hardly had enough money to put food and water on the table. If she missed her daily quota, she was punished. Difficult to watch. She had no clean air down in the mines, so she started to get very sick and her lungs collapsed. But no one cared. After her second miscarriage, she finally had a baby. But instead of maternity leave, she got fired. Now, because of X Corp and globalization, Sojong is sick, pregnant, and poor. And she can't bear to bring her new baby into this cruel and globalized world. So she killed herself. Jesus.
We've got a problem, guys.
I know.
Yeah, we know.
Globalization is like really bad. I mean, for goodness sakes, it costs jobs and it lowers wages.
I know, it eliminates jobs and lowers wages, but not just in developing countries, but also in developed countries.
Look, it's clear globalization is wrong.
So what are we gonna do, guys?
I mean, come on, we're group two.
Yeah.
And they're only students. They'll believe anything we tell them.
So as group two, let's do as all Americans do. And let's lie to them. And tell them that globalization is good. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Cool, let's go.
That's it.